Hey guys, welcome back with Elisa. So today I want to make videos answering question about public speaking. And the second one is public speaking with persuasive topic. So let's do the answering question first. An informative speaker must keep accuracy and clarity because the goal is to share correct and easy to understand information. If it's wrong or confusing, the audience may lose trust. Techniques like rhetorical questions or stories make the audience more engaged. Questions make them think, and stories make the message more interesting and memorable. Informative speeches aim to share knowledge, while persuasive speeches aim to convince. Informative ones focus on facts and explanations, while persuasive ones use emotion, arguments, and call to action. Pathos and logos work together in persuasive speech. Ethos builds the speaker's credibility so people trust what they say. Pathos appeals to emotions, making the audience feel something. Logos uses logic and evidence to make the argument strong. When all three are balanced, the speech becomes more powerful and convincing. The closing of a ceremonial speech is often the most memorable part because it leaves the final impression. This is where the speaker sums up the main message and touches people's hearts. Technique like using a strong quote, emotional language, or a call to action make the ending impactful and make the audience remember the feeling even after the speech ends. Good morning, everyone. Have you ever walked across campus after lunch and noticed how many plastic cups, bottles, and syrups are scattered around? It's everywhere in the trash bins, on the grass, even floating near the drains. All those small pieces of plastic might seem harmless, but together they represent a much bigger problem. That's why today I want to talk about why our university should ban single-use plastics and implement a zero-waste policy. Let's start with this. Plastic is convenient, but it comes with a high cost. Every plastic bottle or straw we use takes hundreds of years to decompose. During that time, it pollutes our oceans, kills marine animals, and even returns to us in the form of microplastic in the water we drink and the food we eat. According to the United Nations, if this continues by 2050, there could be more plastic than fish in the sea. As a place of education, our university has the power and responsibility to set an example. We always talk about innovation, sustainability, and leadership. So, why not show it through real action? A ban on single use plastics is not just an environmental choice, it is a statement of our values. It tells the world that we care, that we're willing to change, and that we're ready to lead by example. Oh, I know what some of you might be thinking. It's not easy. Yes, it might take some adjustment. Maybe we'll have to bring our own bottles or containers. Maybe the canteen will have to switch to paper or biodegradable packaging. But think about it, small change can make a huge difference. If one student replaces one plastic bottle a day with a reusable one, in one semester alone, that's hundreds of plastic saved. Multiply that by thousands of students and we're talking about real impact. Other universities around the world have already done this successfully. For example, the University of California banned all single-use plastics from their campuses, and they've seen dramatic waste reduction. If they can do it, why can't we? A zero waste policy also goes beyond just banning plastics. It means rethinking how we handle waste. Composting food scraps, recycle properly, and reducing what we throw away in the first place. It teaches responsibility, creativity, and care for the environment. Values that go far beyond the classroom. So today, I'm asking you, my fellow students, teachers, and university leaders, to join this movement. Let's make our campus not just a place for learning, but a place of living sustainability. Let's turn our daily actions into a legacy of care for the next generation. A greener campus doesn't start with policies, it starts with us, with one decision, one reusable bottle, and one person who cares enough to act. Let's be the change. Let's say no to single-use plastics and yes to a cleaner, brighter, and more sustainable future. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching that I have video. The first one is answering question with public speaking and the second one is persuasive public speaking. So thank you so much for watching and see you on next topic.